country again for the clandestine marriage, and in 2 weeks for the man of mode. Sit back and let's journey back to 1675 England and enjoy the country life.
Poets, like cut-up bullies, never do at first or second blow submit to you.
What will provoke you, for never have I done with the first query that I'm laying on.
But we the actors humbly will submit.
Now and at any time to a full pit.
Nay, often we anticipate your rage and murder our poets for you on the stage.
We set no guards upon our tiring room, but when with flying colours, there we come.
Patiently, you see, we give in to you, our poets, our virgins, nay, our matrons too.
Well, my dear, don't think you know what I asked.
As a nun, your fabulous woman and reporting you throughout all London as a eunuch. From all chambermaids, old gossips of my acquaintance, so that's full spread than you. Be as odious as a young woman
As their own husbands. I am only afraid 'twill not be believed. You told them 'twas by French disease and a French surgeon that this antidote to love has come upon me?
Your late journey to France makes you more credible. You're the first gallant I know who wishes to be a man, unfit for women.
Dr. let vain rose be contented to be thought of led men than they are. Generally 'tis all the pleasure they have. But my pleasure lies in another way. Women no more than honor are won by bragging.
Sir, two ladies and a gentleman I come.
But upon sir, some unbelieving sisters who, I expect, wish to be satisfied with the report.
My coach rode just now before your door, sir. I look upon it as reprimand to be served on kissing your hand, sir. Since you are coming out of France, sir, and so my disaster, sir, has been my good fortune, sir. And this is my wife and my sister, sir. Wife, this is Master Horner.
Master Horner.
My lady Fidget, sir.
So, sir,
Won't you be acquainted with her, sir? So by his aversion to sex, I find that tale of his French disease is true. Pray, salute my wife, sir.
I will kiss no man's wife for him, sir. I have taken eternal leave of the sex already, sir.
Do not know my wife, sir?
I know your wife, sir. She's a woman, sir.
Sir Gentleman, let us be gone from this rude fellow. From his manners, you would think he'd ever been in France. Oh, he's too much a French fellow. He hates women of virtue because they love their husbands.
Nay, madam, I have nothing that you came for. I brought over not so much as a body picture, new postures, nor even a second act of the school for one.
He hates women perfectly, I find.
What a pity. He's a base rude fellow. So is his affectation.
And virtue, madam, is your greatest affectation.
Saucy fellow, would you wrong my honor?
If I could.
How do you mean, sir?
No, he could not wrong your honor upon my honor. He, poor man, hark you in your ear. A mere eunuch.
Filthy French beast! Why do you stay? I can't endure the sight of him.
Nor can I stay longer. The council will have sat. I must away.
What? Leave us with a filthy man alone in his lodgings?
Nay, prithee, he's an innocent man now. Pray, stay, Mr. Horner. Your servant. Pray, dine with me and play at cards with my wife after dinner. You may still play that game with women. Farewell.
Your servant, Sir Jasper.
I will not stay with him.
Nay, madam, I can be as civil to ladies as they desire.
As ladies would desire. No, no, no!
Now I think you've undone yourself with the women.
Thou art an ass. Don't you see already, upon the mere report of his behavior, this grave man of business who, before could not be acquainted with me out of jealousy, leaves me his wife in my lodgings and invites me to his house to play with his wife?
You may be more acquainted with the husbands and less with the wives.
If I can abuse the husbands, then I'll soon disabuse the wives. She that shows an aversion so strong loves the sports as well as I. 'Tis scandal they would avoid, and not men. Now, with the reputation of a eunuch, I may be seen in a lady's chamber as early as her husbands, kiss virgins before their parents or lovers, and be, in short, they pass part two of the town.
Well, I wish you luck.
Sir Master Harcourt,
Tory. Well, I hope your reception of theirs today has harmed you to the woman's contempt of the men's raillery.
But what say the ladies? Have they no pity?
The ladies have no pity a man who's lost all, although he's lost it in their service.
Women serve but to keep a man from better company.
Mistresses are like books. If you gaze at them too long, they tire you, make you unfitful company.
A mistress should be like a little country house dwelling for a night and away.
From now, I will only have those manly pleasures of being very drunk and very slow.
Gabby's in the right of it.
Sparkish is below.
Oh no.
What? The more we abuse him, the funner he's of us.
And to pass for a witch shows himself a fool.
Sir, Mr. Sparkish.
How is it, Sparks? How is it? Well, mate, Harry, I must rally thee a little. Upon the rumors I know. Which I can bold in faith. Shall I speak?
I'm certain you will, but be not bitter.
Honest Dick and Frank here shall answer for me. I will not be bitter by the universe.
£10,000 you shall be bitter at all.
Nor sour nor sweet.
We're downright insipid.
Nay then, since you are so brisk and provoke me, take what follows. You must know I was discoursing and rallying with some ladies yesterday, and they happened to talk of the fine new signs in town. Said I know where the best new sign is. Where? Said one of the ladies. In Covent Garden, I replied. Lord, says another. There was never a new sign there yesterday. Yes, but there was, said I again, and it came out of France.
Folks, I can bear no more.
Nay, faith, I'll make you laugh. Did you never see Mr. Horner, quoth I? He lodges in Covent Garden and is but a sign of man since he came out of France.
Don't take me.
With that they all fell a-laughing till they be pissed themselves. Welcome, Sparks, where do we dine? I have left an earl to come dine with you.
I thought you loved the title better than listen to the French trimming to it.
No, sir. Wit to me is the greatest title in the world.
But go dine with your earls, good sir. We shan't get bitter at all, I assure you.
Nay, pray, gentlemen.
We'll thrust you out if you would not.
Nay, dear gentlemen, where do we dine?
Even where you will.
Pshaw, with your fooling, we shall miss the new play, and I would no more miss the new play the first day than I would setting in Wit's Row. Therefore, I'll go fetch my mistress, and away.
Sir, Mr. Pinchwick.
Who have we here?
Gentlemen, your humble servant.
Now, by judging your long absence from town, the grimness of your countenance and the slovenliness of your coat, should I give you joy of your recent marriage?
My long stay in the country will excuse my choice, as I'm soon to blood that brings me up to town and puts me under you.
Well, I heard that you were married.
What then?
I did not expect marriage from one that knew London so much and women so well.
Why, I have married no London wife.
Pshaw, that's all one. Is she handsome and young?
No. She has no beauty but her youth, no attraction but her modesty. Homely and housewifely, that is all. She's too awkward, ill-favored, and silly to bring to town. That methinks you should bring her to be taught breeding. To be taught? I think you, good sir. Good wives and private soldiers should be ignorant.
If she be ill-favored, there's more danger leaving her in the country. In town we have such variety of dainties that we are seldom hungry.
So, gentlemen.
But tell me, did I see you in the upper box with the pretty country wench? What dost thou blush at 5 and 40 if I haven't been seen with such a wench?
It is a fool that marries, but it is a greater fool that does not marry a fool. My wife will make me no cuckold, though she enjoy help, Mr. Horner.
He's held.
He's come to town and has not heard how things are.
But was it thy wife? She was exceedingly pretty. I was in love with her at a distance.
No faith, I warrant was his wife which he seated there out of sight.
He blushes. Men are more ashamed to be seen with their wives than with a wench. Hell and damnation!
But was it thy wife? She was so exceedingly pretty. I was in love with her at a distance.
You are like never to be near to her. Your servant, a gentleman.
Nay, prithee stay.
I cannot.
Come, you shall dine with us.
I have dined already.
Come, I know thou hast not. I'll treat thee, dear rogue. Thou shalt spend none of thy handsome money today.
I have business at home. The lock of his wife, he's as just a cheapside husband to a common garden wife. mistress? Do not talk so before my wife.
What man vows to be intrigue with me? I keep no company with women of scandalous reputation.
No, but you keep company with men of scandalous reputation.
Where? In the box of the plays, in the drawing room at Whitehall, in St. James's Park, Mulberry Garden.
Oh, do not teach my wife where men are to be found.
We aren't angry bunch. She will tell me nothing of the town. I ask her 1,000 times a day.
Then you are inquisitive to know.
No, not I indeed, dear. I hate London. Our house in the country is worth 1,000 of it when I went there again.
And soon you shall be, I warrant. But you were talking of plays and players when I came in. You encourage her in this?
No, indeed, dear. She tried me just now for liking the player men.
But you like none better than me.
Yes, indeed, but I do. The player men are fine folk.
But you love none better than me.
You are mine own, dear bud.
But you must love me and me only. Not like those town women who love every man but their husbands. Love plays, visits, coaches, clothes, fiddles, balls, streets, and all the wicked town life.
But her husband, do the town women love the playmen too?
No, they do not. Ask me no more to go to a play.
My love, I did not care for, but once you forbid me, you make me desire it. So 'twill be in other things I warrant. Now, pray let me go to a play, dear.
Hold your peace. I do not.
Oh, my love.
Because first, you like the actors, and second, the gallants may like you.
What? A homely country girl? No, bud. Nobody will like me.
They may.
No. You jest and I won't believe you.
I'll tell you that one of the lewdest fellows in town who saw you there told me he was in love with you.
Indeed? Who?
Oh no, I've gone too far and slipped before I was aware.
Well, was it any Hampshire gallant or any of our neighbours?
I'll tell you, he would but ruin you as he has done hundreds.
If he loves me, why should he ruin me? I would do him no harm.
I'll keep him from doing you any harm, or me either. But here comes company. Get you in, get you in.
Is it a pretty gentleman that loves me?
In, baggage, in! What are the lewd liberties of the town brought to my lodging? Sillieth, I'm not suffering.
Dear little rogue, I told you I'd make you acquainted with all my friends, and this is one of those that are to dance at your wedding tomorrow. And to him you must bid welcome ever to what you and I have.
Monstrous!
Harcourt, how do you like her, Faith? Nay, dear, do not look down. I should hate to have a wife of mine out of countenance at anything.
Wonderful!
I say, Harcourt, you've stared upon her enough to draw her.
So that I might draw me mistress too, different from her, nothing but her love and engagement to you.
Sir, Master Sparkish has often told me that his acquaintance were all wits and railers, and now I find it.
No, I assure you he is a man of perfect honor. He would say nothing to a lady he does not mean.
Praising another man to his mistress?
Sir, you are so obliging that
Nay, I am sure you admire her extremely. I see it in your eyes. By the world, he does admire you, madam.
above the world, and till now I never envied a man about to marry, but who the best excuse for a marriage I ever knew.
Sir, I am satisfied you are of the society of wits and railers, but the surer side is that you are an enemy of marriage. For that I hear you hate as much as business or bad wine.
Truly, madam, I was never an enemy to marriage before, because marriage was never an enemy to me till now.
But why, sir, is marriage an enemy to you now? Is it because it robs you of your friend here?
Because you love him. I wish it were my power to break the match, but by heavens I would.
Would you be so unkind to me?
Poor Frank, no gad, 'tis only his kindness to me.
Insensible fop! Let a man make love to his wife to his face?
Do you think my wife to be a fine person?
I could gaze upon her until I was as blind as you are.
As I am!
For you are a lover, and true lovers are blind.
True, true, but by the world she has wit as well as beauty. Go with her into a corner and try if she has wit. Talk to her anything, she's bashful before me.
Sir, if you are not concerned for the honor of a wife, I am that of a sister. He shall not debauch her.
Nay, you shall not disturb them.
The writings are drawn, sir, settlements made, 'tis past all revocation.
And so is my death.
I will not be so unjust to him.
And why to me?
I have no obligation to you.
My love.
I had his before.
Marrying him is no more a sign of your love than signing a woman is a sign of generosity.
In short, sir, I must marry him. My reputation would suffer in the world else.
If you marry him, your reputation will suffer in the world.
Nay, sir, you are rude. Master Sparkish, your friend here, is very troublesome and very loving.
Did you hear
Do you
that?
think I'll be jealous like a country bumpkin?
No, rather be a cuckold like a credulous chick.
Do not rail at him, for since he is to be my husband, I am trying to like him. Master Sparkish!
Now, dear Earl, was she not wit?
Not as much as I hoped she had.
He has been making love to me.
To show his part, we would make love often, but to show up, oh.
He said you were rich below in injury.
Push off.
A coward! A senseless dribbling idiot!
How did he disparage my parts? Nay, then, my honour's concern. I can't touch it.
So, indeed, to tell the truth, the gentleman said that what he spoke was but out of friendship to you.
Say I am a fool out of
I just
friendship.
tried whether I was concerned enough for you, and made love to me only to be satisfied of my virtue. For your sake.
Nay, my dear rogue, I ask thee pardon. Come, Hogwarts, let's be gone to the new play. Come, madam.
Not if you intend to leave me alone in the box and run to the pit as you do.
I'll leave Hogwarts with you in the box, and that's as good. If I sat in the box, I should be thought no wit. Come away, Hogwarts, lead her down.
Well, to go thy ways, but rather to be a cuckold before marriage, or for my own freehold.
Your servant, sir. We are come to take your lady to the new play.
New
My
play!
husband will wait upon you presently.
Madam, by no means. I will not see Sir Jasper here till I've waited upon him at home, nor shall my wife see you till she would about your ladyship at your
No,
lodging.
we will not stir till we see her.
She has locked the door and is gone abroad.
No, you have locked the door and she is within. They told us below she was here.
Will nothing do? Well, it must out then. To tell you the truth, ladies, my wife, just now, the smallpox come upon her. But do not be frightened, but pray, be gone, ladies. You must not stay here in danger of your lives.
No, we have all hopeless there.
Alack, alack.
Mom, we must see how it goes with her. I understand the disease. Come.
Well, you cannot beat women at their own weapon, lying. Therefore, I must quit the field.
Here's jealousy.
Oh, as the world goes, I wonder there are not more.
Sure, as the world goes, to what end should they be jealous? Why, men of parts never visit women of honor and reputation as they used to do, but use us with as much indifference and ill-breeding as if we were married to them.
Ah, there are dogs and horses for it.
I suppose a crime against our honor is the same with a man of quality as with a common one.
But then the pleasure should be less.
Fine, for shame, sister. Whither shall we run,
Besides, an intrigue is so much the more notorious for the man's quality.
But still, my dear honor. Oh, Sir Joshua, what do you mean to bring in these upon us?
Oh, these are as bad as wits.
Let us leave the room.
Stay. To tell you the naked truth.
By Sir Jasper, do not use that word naked.
Well, in short, I have business at Whitehall and cannot go to the play with you. Therefore, would have you go...
With those two to a play.
No, not that. But with Mr. Horner here. There can be no scandal to go with him.
With that nasty fellow, no.
Nay, prithee, hear me, ladies.
Stand up.
Do not approach us.
You're upsetting all over.
I would as soon look upon a picture of Adam and Eve without fig leaves as you. Therefore, keep off and do not make us sick.
I don't know who are these.
Why, these are pretenders to honor as critics to it. Master Horner, I desire you to go with these ladies to a place, sir.
Aye, sir.
Aye, come, sir.
I beg your pardon, sir, and there's I will not be seen in women's company in public again for the world.
Strange aversion.
No, these for women's company in private.
He, poor man, he.
Such great a shame amongst lewd fellows to be
virtuous woman, but now I hate the other kind too.
You are very obliging, sir.
In sober sadness he shall go.
Are you ready to wait upon the ladies? And I think I the fitter man.
You, sir, Mr. Hornet is a privileged man amongst the ladies.
That same privilege will get him into the great Turk's harem. Now where is the pinch wife?
Come, what? Avoid that sweet, soft, gentle, noble creature, woman, made of a man's companion?
So is that soft, gentle, tame, and more noble creature, the spaniel. And with their tiskin fawn, lie down, bark at your friends, give you fleas. The only difference is the spaniel fawns upon one master.
Oh, the rude beast! Insolent brute! Stinking, mortified, rotting French!
Hold your ladyship a word. He's a poor count, but he loves to play.
Are you sure?
He loves to play as much as you and has money as much as I.
I'm content.
What if he be a little rude? Gamesters may be rude with ladies, you know.
Yes, the losing gamesters may be rude in proportion to their knowledge.
Well, win or lose, Hornet, you shall have your liberty with her.
Oh, for your sake, I'll give him admittance and freedom.
All sorts of freedom, madam?
I all sorts of freedom. Wheedle her, jest with her, be better acquainted with one another.
I think I know her already, therefore may venture with my secret for her.
Sister Cots, I've run an innocent playfellow to you there.
Who? You fuck will have no such playfellows.
Lucy, you'll choose new playfellows for us. We thank you.
Prithee, hear me.
But, poor gentleman, to cause yourself to be reported so, and to suffer the greatest shame that could fall upon a man that none may fall upon us, but are you indeed, sir, as perfectly the same man as before you're going into France? As perfectly, sir?
As perfectly, madam. Nay, I desire to be tried only, dear madam.
All men of honor desire to come to the test, but you'll not tell, dear sir.
If I told them, nobody would believe me. Such repute is harder to be recovered than that of cowardice, dear madam.
Nay then, as one may say, you may do your worst, dear sir.
Come, is your ladyship reconciled with you?
Master Horner is 1,000 times a better man than I thought him.
Well, all the town knows. Therefore, get you gone to your business together. Go to your business. Pleasure, whilst I go to my pleasure. Business.
Come then, dear gallant.
Come, my dearest mistress.
Well, 'tis as I have it.
And as I'd have it.
Who, for his business from his wife shall run, should take care first to have her business done.